Hello, good evening, good morning, whenever it is for you guys, and welcome to another edition of Skyrim from my personal perspective. As you can see, I'm a level 1. This is on the PS3 version of the game, the vanilla Skyrim game. Now, it's not 100% vanilla, I have all the DLCs for it, but this is more of a pro-con tip video for first-time players. And if anyone's watched my last video, it's for players like my brother who just literally started playing about a couple weeks ago. Yeah, huh? Stuff's falling. Yeah. I started the game, got to Riverwood, and decided immediately to do the Golden Claw quest. This is more of a pro-con for Fendall, who's the very first follower, or one of the very first followers you could have in the game. I find that he's better off than Sven for some weird glitchy reason. Whenever I give Sven a weapon, he always tries to fist fight people. And that ported over into the special edition, anniversary edition, so on and so forth. At least in my copies of the games. But Faendall, at the very least, when you get him off the bat, he can train you to be a better archer, and he actually uses weapons. But unfortunately, I can't afford his training right now, but he teaches you to be better archery. He teaches you all the way up to level 40. If you have enough gold, you can pay him to train you all the way up to level 40 in archery. But that's not what we're here. We're here because of a little known bug that has been a bane of my existence ever since I started playing the game. But first, let's drop some bad habits here. Alright. Come on, sweetheart. Come on.
Hello, who's there?
Hello. Thanks, Fendall. And now I'm carrying too much. But that's okay. We've prepared for this. This is just an educational video at this point, and we are just showing the stuff that can go wrong with this game, and they haven't fixed it between any of the ports of the game, at least to my knowledge. Could I be wrong? Maybe, but we're going to find out. Alright, let's go over here, grab some stuff, because this is the real stupid thing with this game. Yeah, I know I could pass some stuff off to Fendall, but there's a method to the madness here, so bear with me for a second. Alright, let's take this. Alright, now we're going to open the chest. Oh, no. First time in forever, it's straight up and down. Alright. Now, let me elaborate here.
Still here.
As you can see,
What do you want me to carry?
this is all the stuff Faendall has. None of it is showing up stolen. I gave this to him before we came here. This is all his stuff. In fact, the only thing that he didn't get given was the hunting bow here. I just took it from him and refined it, and that's it. All the stuff I have here, not stolen. None at all is stolen. But we are going to elaborate this here. So,
You lead, I'll follow.
there we go. And we're going to put the hunting bows in there, put the daggers, put the great sword, put the mace, put the axe, put that in there, put that in there, put that in there. Alright. I'm not going to use that. Alright. Now, as you can see, none of this stuff is stolen. None of this stuff is stolen in my inventory. Claimed it from all the bandits that we recently just killed, pretty much. Okay, now, what I need...
What do you need?
I need you to take
Okay,
all
got
that stuff. Okay, he took it all.
You lead, I'll follow.
All right, no problem.
I've got your back.
Let's trade some stuff.
What do you want me to carry?
I want to trade some stuff. All right, as you can see, not stolen, not stolen. Not stolen, not stolen. None of it is showing up stolen in his inventory. Now, if we take all this stuff back, now I'm carrying too much. I know. All right.
Let's get
Now-
going then.
Let's see. Look at that. The hunting bows I had him take from the chest are now stolen. The daggers are stolen. The swords are stolen. The mace, all the stuff that was not stolen is now stolen. Funny little thing, isn't it? But wait, there's more. Now give me just 1 minute here and I will give you an update on this from the anniversary edition, special edition, blah, blah, blah. Just one moment. And we are now loading up the special edition with the anniversary edition expansion on there. Meaning, I got all the DLCs and whatnot that were included with the anniversary edition. As you can see, we're in Bleak Falls Barrow yet again. We got everyone here. Lydia, why are you running? Why are you running? Don't run. Okay, let's see. Steel Knight Bow. Yeah. And as you can see, I got multiple followers. I have the multiple follower mod. One of my followers is Fendall. Eric, no one cares if you... that's kind of dark, dude. That's kind of dark, and you're making me go to that place. For those of you that don't know, the person inspiring this character passed away of cancer well before Skyrim's original release at 11/11/11. And he was so much of a super fan, they immortalized him with a character named Eric the Slayer. Well, him talking about wandering around as a shambling corpse is kind of dark in this context. But anywho, we're not about Eric. We're about Fendall. All right, Fendall right here, as you saw earlier in the video, he has a proclivity of listing things as stolen when he gives them back to you, or when you take them back from him. Now, here we go. Yeah, so I understand, sweetheart. I understand wholeheartedly. There we go. Now, unlike before, I don't have to worry about kicking shit around, aren't I? Take that. And then, yeah. This dude's still up here. You're mine. You're mine. You're mine. Unlock this thing. Cool. Now we're going to do the same thing that we did earlier, just a little bit different. As you can see, not stolen, not stolen. Okay. All right, Serana, I'm happy you're happy, but get off me a little bit. All right, Fendall.
I'm right behind you.
I need you to do some stuff.
What do you need?
I need you to get all up in that. Okay.
Still need me to do something? I'm right behind you.
Now let's
What do you want me
trade.
to carry?
As you can see, he's got the dwarven bow, he's got the dwarven sword that I took from him, or I put in the chest. Everything else, not stolen. Not stolen at all. So, yeah. So, but here we go. Let me take that, Boom.
How's it
Now,
going then?
going into my inventory. Stolen dwarven crossbow. Stolen dwarven sword. My God, this is a glitch that annoys the hell out of me. It'll annoy the hell out of any first-time player that is not worth it. Now, granted, yes, I am later in the game. I am way later in the game. I am max level. I am max level on everything. I spent enough grind time in this game to do everything. As a first-time player, when I first discovered this was a nut punch. Now, I know, oh, if you were playing it for a while, why didn't you let anyone know sooner? Well, I'm not very tech savvy. Like, I'm doing this on my phone because I lack a better setup to do this. But all in all, early game, yeah, he's a good follower. He backs you up. He's a meat shield, as it were. And if you're getting slammed, if he can do it, he will cover you at a distance, which is cool. I'm more of a close-up fighter anyways. But this thing is annoying here. It annoys me to no end. Hence why, as soon as I can, I make him my steward at Lakeview Manor, dump him, and then I pick up somebody like Lydia. Lydia is wifey. She's bae. She's the top tier. She is my tank. But as you can see, I go realistic. I have a whole bunch of followers. I've got Lydia. I don't normally have him. He usually hangs out at home and does the day-to-day stuff. But I've got Lydia. I've got Anek Crag Jumper. I've got Jordis the Sword Maiden. Eric the Slayer. And I just recently picked up Sarana. I started doing the Dawnguard stuff. Each one of them is a more comparable person than him. But for early game, he is perfect. He's certainly better than Sven. Sven, on the other hand, every weapon I give him, he immediately, when we get into a fight, he pretty much drops it, goes to fisticuffs. Yeah. You're going to go fisticuffs against a guy with ranged weapon, with a mage. I gave Sven a sword and a shield. He puts that shit away and just puts up his dukes. But yeah, anywho, I just wanted to elaborate the little bug here of Fendall. Every time he loots something from a chest or takes something from a barrel when you tell him to, it shows up stolen. If you drop it on the ground, have him pick it up, it shows up stolen. It sucks, especially when you're looking to loot things to make money off of it. For you early game players that manage to figure this out or look at a tutorial and figure, oh, just have your follower pick stuff up in there. Nope, it doesn't work as well with Faendall as it would with anyone else here. Everyone else here doesn't have that problem. Only Faendall does. Sven, I don't use Sven, but he has that same problem. For some reason, these two freaking nerf herders always list their stuff as stolen after you get it back from them. And that bothers me. That's irksome. That nettles me to no end. I just wanted to point this out to people because my brother just discovered that, and I was like, oh, wait, you didn't know that? No, you never told me. Well, now I'm telling you. And I'm showing you the tutorial that it's not just you. It's an early game thing. So I figured, I've already made video once showing people how to get easy money. Now I'm going to show you people, Fendall, yeah, he's good, but don't look to get a turnover for him, at least till you get your speechcraft up to sell stolen goods. Other than that, I think we covered the subject as best needed to be covered. Y'all have a good one. Take care, and if I don't see you all around that time, happy Valentine's Day. Goodbye.